So just real quick, I'm currently editing day 3 of my 30-day challenge of becoming more natural on film. I filmed that episode with some friends at their place, and it's silly. It's ridiculous. So it's all shot on my phone, so it's a little weird, but yeah, it's pretty jumpy, but I don't know. I guess watch it for yourself, see if you like it. I definitely had a fun time filming it, but I hope you enjoy. So, thanks. Hi. Oh, that's a bad beginning. This is day 3 of a 30-day challenge where I'm trying to get better on film, and I'm hanging out with my friends. No, I got other people here too that I'm engaging. So my goal for this video then would be to remove the quote-unquote likes and the ums. I don't know why I'm doing air quotes, because if I get rid of those likes and ums, it will be better at being natural on film. And or it's not film, it's digital. It's kind of film.
I mean, not technically, I
come
guess.
across much more intelligent.
Yeah, pauses make you go. People just assume.
And saying like, if girls say that too much, they get so much shit.
Will you make like a loud? Oh, dang it!
What?
Yeah, make it because Will you say like
Oh, like every time. How about
every,
a snap?
like if I go if I do like or just make it like
I
a.
could do little guns. Pew pew.
Just we need a buzzer. Just. I was thinking about what would be the benefit of relearning the things that we think we already know.
Oh shit.
And so I was thinking about like walking, right? Like some people, and because I'm like a big time people watcher.
Yes.
And people who like some people have like very like the way they walk makes them look like either lost or not very confident. Or like, or sometimes it's the other way. The way they walk. If someone's walking like really like, you're like that person's. You know.
I'm gonna do it every time.
Yeah. Okay. I like that.
Okay. There were like 3.
Restart.
3 in a row.
3 in a row.
There were 3 in a row.
Okay.
Sometimes they're just fillers.
Yeah. I agree. I do say like a lot because I compare
Logan
things.
does too. I do too. It's one of those weird like habits we need to grow out of.
Well, because you also have to sometimes.
So people
Yeah.
can take us seriously. Like I can't fucking stand it. Like the way old people talk to me.
Sometimes I've talked.
So I'm just like,
Okay,
I need
think
to
about it
figure
this
out
way.
how to speak more intelligently.
Yeah.
So they don't treat me like a child
I feel-
or like a.
Okay, but so let's put it this
woman.
way: if you were to reference a dialogue you had recently, right?
Yes.
If you were to write that dialogue, you would you have dialogue tags. But if you were to speak that way,
It would be robotic.
it would sound so strange.
Yeah.
So when you're referencing a dialogue, you would say, and then they were like, because it's casual, like that's language casual versus,
Yeah.
and then she said, oh, and then Jason said, oh, and then Allison said,
And then Bob proclaimed.
she'd be like,
No.
whoa, motherfucker, calm down, like
Is this your argument for saying like?
not
I
as
think
a
it's a
filler,
balance.
but when you're referencing something.
I think it's fine when you're referencing something.
Do you think
but
it's
I think
generational?
Sometimes no, it for sure is. And
That's a big ass sausage.
I can down them.
I need a haircut.
is that what you're getting from this?
Junior barber have something special going.
Luigi, he's so delicate with my hair. He goes, Jacob, we're gonna cut your hair today. And I go, yes. And then he sits me in the chair, and then he spins it around, and by the time I'm done spinning, I have the gown on already. I'm like, how did you do that? And he's like, it's the magic. And I'm like, you are magic, Luigi. He's like, you bet the boy. And I'm like, ooh.
What were you saying earlier about PR?
The funny thing is, too, on the video yesterday, this didn't come into the final project because I edited it out, but I talked about, like, whether or not I'm going to swear on this channel. And I was like, not so much of, like, am I actually going to swear or not on this channel, because I use swear words to make my points sometimes. But I was, like, discussing whether it would make me think that I was going to be more favorable to the algorithm, or if I would be, like, if I didn't swear, would my video do better because YouTube's a family-friendly platform?
Yes.
Here's the scenario. You have 2 minutes. I only said 2 minutes because it was going to hit 30 minutes in 2 minutes. When I said,
Oh,
here's the
no,
scenario.
and I ruined it.
No, you didn't.
I did that on purpose, actually.
Oh, shit. That's
You're
hashtag
trying to
rude.
do here.
Read my mind. Read my noggin. Okay, let's say, you're in a plane. It's good. You're gonna die before you make it to where your destination was supposed to be. So probably within the next 30 minutes. Okay. The plane's going down, and it's the chances you walk are like none. Like, 99.9999. You're not gonna walk away. You're 100%. You're not gonna walk away. If you do survive, you're gonna die later because you're gonna be in the wilderness and your legs are broken. You're just gonna starve to death. So it's a worse death.
I think it's.
And I
fine.
know-
You're hoping
so
the
I
plane
know
crash
I'm-
kills you. You hope.
I know I'm going to die.
You know you're gonna die. Yeah.
Oh, that's fucking easy. Are you kidding me?
Yeah. No. How is
If I
that
only
easy?
have like 6 minutes,
I feel
right?
like you emergency exit and like.
Yeah. What the fuck
Dive
else are
out
you
the
gonna do?
plane.
Like send a call when you don't even have
Okay.
No, motherfucker. If I'm gonna go out flying.
Yeah.
That's fucking legit.
You just jump out.
And you know what? I might
there,
die
like-
before I even hit the ground.
Oh, I think there's emergency floaties. I don't think there's emergency parachutes.
Fuck it. I'm gonna fly out of
I'm
that
flying
thing
there with.
a floaty.
With a float.
And people are gonna see that splatter all over the place when I land.
Okay, but this is a superhero
You're
origin
most likely
story,
to
and
land
that's
in
the
the
first time you
ocean,
realize
though.
that you actually have the ability to fly.
Then you don't die, and your life's fucking awesome because you took that risk
Yeah.
to face
So,
death.
The moral of the story is you
There's
should
so
jump
much
out of a
wisdom
plane
in
without a
facing
shoe.
Fucking death.
Because if you're that, so you're gonna become a superhero.
Eat that shit. So good.
Yes, ma'am. Oh, good. Ooh.
It might be too much cinnamon. Sorry, I like cinnamon.
Yeah, I think it was
Put
too
some
much cinnamon.
Lemon juice on there
But
too.
I don't
so
think
it
it
makes
was
real weird.
too much. Like, it was more than I was expecting, but it wasn't bad. I just
I
put it on
drenched
there.
that shit.
I'm
The
wondering.
wetter, the better. In this scenario.
I mean, if I was going to create a religion, I would say that it's okay to. There's this philosopher, his name's Alan Watts, and he says, a person who proclaims himself to be God, you would take him to the. You take him to the mental hospital, right? But he's like, what's so wrong with thinking that you are a God? And it's like, if the thing is, but then being God loses its meaning if everybody's a God. But the thing is, if you're a God, then you're a part of the God, which is all of us, which we are the singularity. Fuck. But so yeah, like if I was gonna create a religion for myself, I would probably, I would say, I would call it I would describe my religion like this.
Like that?
Yeah, and it would be, we live on 2 cycles, and that's expanding, growth, and contracting. Which is, and when the one all-knowing energy God of, what would I name it? I'd probably name it something simple, but yet powerful. So probably Jake. No, I would name, but part of me is thinking right now, like I should start saying.
You should what?
I should start saying like or like secretly, and to see if you're still paying attention.
Okay.
So I might slip one in.
I'll accept that challenge. Well, you're not getting my cues, so.
I'm
anyway.
angled. I'm looking over at our, Frank. That's what the name of my god would be. My
Frank?
god would
Damn.
be Frank, and he would be. He would be the god of the coming in, because I'd have two gods. So I'd have the god of the collapse, and then I'd have to have a god of birth, and that'd probably be a female god, and
Yeah. And
Wait,
like it doesn't.
you're telling me there are no genies?
I mean there probably are. I just haven't found them yet. Not on. I don't know. I think they're just not blue.
I don't know.
I've heard they're pink.
I used to hardcore believe in fairies, even though I was Mormon. I believe in fairies.
Well, you better keep believing in fairies, because if you don't, they're gonna die. Which, fairies are the only one where you get that moral obligation. I have to believe in you or you're dead?
I feel like they're kind of spiteful creatures too.
I do believe in fairies.
So it's just there's a risk to believing in those guys. They will fuck with you.
Alright, thanks for watching.
Oh, shit.
Like, subscribe.
Don't
And
let me be the last part of it.
that's why I'm talking. Don't let me be the last part. Click.